The other day, I watched the intense matchup between the Splash Brothers, Steph Curry and Klay Thompson, and I must say, it was a thrilling display of three-point shooting.
Catch and shoot on the advance pass, Klay Thompson!
Thompson kept hitting shot after shot, splash after splash, and it seemed like there was no stopping him. But honestly, I enjoyed every moment of it. The energy was off the charts. Steph and Klay were locked in their own intense duel, while Luka Doncic was out there making his presence felt. Jonathan Kuminga looked more and more like a future star, and of course, Uncle Drew, Kyrie Irving, was adding to the excitement. It had the atmosphere of an all-star game, but with real competition on the line.
25% on corner threes in their last 10 games. Oh my God.
By the end of the game, the two teams had made an astonishing 48 three-pointers, setting a new NBA record. To put that into perspective, it's the same number of threes made during the 2012 All-Star Game and far surpasses what we saw in the 2023 All-Star Game. But here's where it gets intriguing. After witnessing the Splash Brothers put on a shooting masterclass, the media quickly jumped in with comments like,
that the NBA is out of balance. You're in a better spot when there's more of a balance, where the three-point shot is part of the game, not the entire game.
The media quickly jumped in, claiming the game showed how the NBA is unbalanced due to the three-point shot, arguing that it has ruined the game.
If Steph ruined the game, because everybody shooting threes now, Iggy. But you got guys that shouldn't be shooting threes, Iggy.
I don't think it's guys. I think all of them should be shooting.
Bridges goes to the weak side corner. Josh Green who's shooting. Jalen Smith trailing the play.
Who are a tough matchup.
Miles.
Today in the NBA, we're diving into a hot topic that's been dominating the headlines. Did Steph Curry's three-point shooting actually ruin the NBA?
Steph finding Iguodala, gets closed out by Clarkson. Steph Curry 3!
Bridges, 3 for 15, 0 for 6, 1 for 5, 1 for 7, 1 for 3, 1 for 5, 1 for 4, 0 for 1. Wondering what these numbers mean? Well, that's the Charlotte Hornets' three-point shooting performance on December 13th, 2024. As a team, they shot 8 for 46 from beyond the arc, which comes out to a dismal 17.4% shooting percentage. But wait, it actually gets worse. Their opponents, the Chicago Bulls, didn't exactly shine either, shooting 14 for 51 from deep. That's slightly better at 27.1%, but still, it was a painful display. If you're unfamiliar with NBA shooting percentages, here's a quick breakdown. Anything above 40% makes you a sharpshooter. 36% to 40% is solid. 33% to 36% means you better be wide open. 30% to 33%, and opponents are probably hoping you shoot. And below 30%, well, let's just say your coach may be having second thoughts about letting you take any more threes. With that in mind, the Bulls and Hornets combined for 22 makes on 97 attempts. That's an atrocious 22%. They missed 75 shots. Yes, you read that right. Imagine paying hundreds or even thousands of dollars for courtside tickets, only to watch million-dollar athletes clank shot after shot. And when I say clank, I'm not exaggerating. These are just some of the many missed shots from the same game. It's no wonder some fans say the three-point revolution has made the NBA less enjoyable. Who wants to sit through that? But hold on, this is only the beginning. Let me provide some context. The 2016 Warriors, who set records that year, are often seen as the tipping point for the modern NBA's three-point revolution.
About Steph Curry ruining the game of basketball.
Back in 2016, Steph Curry made history by hitting an incredible 423 three-pointers, setting the single-season record, all while leading the Warriors to a 73-9 finish, the best regular season record in NBA history. That season also marked the first time a player, Curry, averaged over 10 three-point attempts per game. The Warriors launched 31.6 threes per game, knocking them down at an elite 41.1% clip. Naturally, other teams around the league tried to replicate this formula for success by increasing their own three-point attempts. But here's the problem. Most of them have failed to match it. Since that iconic season, there have been 2,444 games where teams attempted 31.6 or more three-pointers but made less than 30% of them. For some perspective, with 1,230 total NBA games in a season, that's nearly 2 full seasons of games where teams shot more threes than the 2016 Warriors, but missed the mark by a wide margin. This is the heart of why people argue that Steph Curry broke the NBA. It's because of him that the game has evolved, and because of him that nearly every team now chases the three-point shot.
I'm gonna use this moment and get on my soapbox and stop tagging me in all these horrible basketball clips of people taking bad shots talking about I ruined the game. I did not tell y'all to shoot that shot. I did not say shoot that shot. Public service announcement. There was one the other day, Isaiah Quigley took a shot in transition. I probably would have shot that shot, but I did not tell him to shoot that shot.
The reality is, everyone wants to be the next Steph Curry, but here's the issue. They're not him. These days, it feels like every NBA game is filled with players trying to mimic his style, and that's exactly why people say Curry changed the game. Before him, no one would even think about attempting shots like these. Just take a look at some of these attempts. They're not just bad, they're downright outrageous. Honestly, the players taking them should be fined for making fans, who pay good money to watch, endure such questionable decisions. In the past, if you took a shot like that, you'd be heading straight to the bench. No questions asked.
Stop tagging me in all these horrible basketball clips of people taking bad shots talking about I ruined the game. I did not tell y'all to shoot that shot. I did not say shoot that shot.
Announcement. Who deserves the blame for this three-point heavy era of NBA basketball?
The nerds.
Nerds? Okay.
The computer people.
Okay.
They did this.
Lakers are going to be firing you. A decision they'll let you know tomorrow.
Silver, it's on you. I put it on you.